Welcome to another video called What If the World Reset? Episode 8, I'm pretty sure. Yes, episode 8. Anyway, you might be noticing something different, which is why there are no territorial waters. And I'm just going to explain that to you real quick. I realized that there wasn't really much need for territorial waters because they wouldn't be that advanced, you know? Like, they wouldn't be able to lay claim to an entire body of water and stuff. So yeah, I just removed it. And yeah, this is the better province map. So I'm just going to remove this one. So the better province map simply just looks nicer than the current one. And yeah, I'm going to retrace it. And yeah, I didn't do the provinces for these 4 countries, but I didn't really have the time to. And finally, let's just review the ethnicity map. So this, yeah, there's also this kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, kind of like red spin-off religion, kind of, no. Oh yeah, there's also this brown religion, and this new orange religion, and I didn't know if there was a lime religion last time, but there is now, I guess. So let's get started into the video, where the first thing we'll be covering is the yellow team's civil war. So where were we? Oh right, the yellow civil war. So the first thing is that these kind of like troops, I guess, are going to enter in from here, trying to connect, which they do so successfully, and basically taking all the major cities except this one, which they're still sieging. So they completely cut off this area, and it just falls over to this yellowish team. Now this yellowish team wants to, so one half of the yellowish team wants to reunite with the purple team, and the other half wants the gold team to be its own country. So yeah, then we have, so as I was saying, the Civil War. So the first thing that's happening is that this country, well, this area wants to reunite with the purple team, and this area and these 3 provinces want to like reform the gold puppet team. Then this country, well, these like, I don't know, areas, they're all areas that want their independence, but there are so many of them that I'm not going to color them in. However, I did bother to color in this northern one and this other northern one. So let's see how this goes. The first thing that happens is that this kind of like light yellow team takes this major city and then tries to go and then takes this major city and then connects up here. And with that, this entire area has just been, like, yeah, conquered. And the troops are closing, and there are these troops that are closing in onto the armies with this yellow team disconnecting it, taking that major city, and the gold team is just left to here. Here we see that this scarlet team is making a push in here, taking this major city, and just really trying to capture as many cities as once. And they managed to take out two, and they try to make a push here, because that's where most of the cities are, but they're not that lucky. They managed to take these provinces, and these ones as well. So they managed to take this, and all of this really, before they have to slow down, because the yellow team is still really strong if you think about it. Anyway, this exclave is going to expand over here, taking this major city and connecting with this one. This way they manage to kind of like conquer an entire province that way. And then over here they send in troops and they try to take the capital, but they fail. And then they go down in hopes of connecting with the other country. All up here in the north, the expansion is going very well, with them managing to take all this land, like all of it, and these areas are rather less populous, and some of them are actually willing to join up with this orange team, and same with this teal blue team, though they face a bit more resistance, although they managed to capture several cities nonetheless. And down here, the beige color has completely taken over the golden yellow team, and yeah, but surely the yellow team is taking out the armies up here in the north, with them making their own invasion, and surprisingly enough it starts picking up a lot of speed. It takes over most of these regions, reunites with this, and so it takes these regions and cuts the two areas off, and it starts an invasion in here and in here, and then it takes over the rest of this. But one thing they weren't prepared for is just how strong this purplish team is. Scarlet purple team is pushing really quickly into areas, taking out all of this, and then going over here, almost blocking off the orange team, which would have made them mad, but they don't, so they're not, I guess. Anyway, the purple team keeps going forward, connecting with this exclave that they had, and taking over parts of it, before then expanding even more, taking over all of this, and reconquering their exclave. The yellow team is trying really, really hard to stop the purple team, but to no avail, as the purple team keeps on drawing nearer and nearer to the capital of the yellow team, conquering these conquering all the lost provinces and going as far as here. Turquoise team took over this, the orange team took over this, and it looks like it's the end of the yellow team, with the scarlet team taking over all of these provinces. It's just these central 5 remaining. So the yellow team tries to do one last push, pushing over here, and then stopping. But that's all the army they had left. And quickly the purple team swoop in and conquer the rest of the yellow team. Thanks for watching, and I will cover the peace treaty and also do a bunch more things in episode 9.5, which is coming this it's coming soon. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you and goodbye.